So today it's the long run shoe test. I'm going to be getting out in the Mizuno Wave Skyrise 3. Look at the size of these things. So yeah, I'm going to double up. I've got my long run planned, but it's the day of the Helsby half marathon, so I'm going to jog up to Helsby, try and get a bit of that, try and watch a bit of the race, get a bit of footage, and then come back. So it'll be a long run plus a bit of race watching. So yeah, I'm on my way up to Helsby to try and catch a bit of the Helsby 4 Villages half marathon. A local race which goes through obviously 4 villages in and around Helsby, Dunham, I think Alvanley and another. Put these on screen. But yeah, I'm going to double up, get a long run in and get a chance to watch a bit of that. So I'm on my way up now. So yeah, long run shoe test. I'm in the Mizuno Wave Skyrise 3, which is going to be my long run shoe in 2024, and I'm actually running blind. I forgot all the stats already, so I'll put the stats on the screen and I'll review them if I get a chance when I get down to Helsby. But yeah, my long run shoe. So yeah, it's a bit windy, hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I've just been down to the start, got a bit of footage. Ran into Daz, who I know through Strava and through the channel. First time I've ever met, nice to meet you. I'm just jogging down to mile 2 now, so I can get a bit more footage. Obviously mid-race, well early on in the race anyway. Uphill to Dunham, over the first couple of miles. I'll stop at the top of the hill and get a bit of footage there as you turn, and then I'll head home. But yeah, I'm on my long run shoe test as well, so yeah, I put stats on the screen before, but put them on again. Yeah, first couple of K, they felt a bit firm. Fine, obviously because long run shoe, so I had no issues with the first slightly firmer long run shoe. Big stack from the feel of it, just in hand. They're not particularly heavy, they're not particularly light either, but they're a big looking shoe. So it's proper windy today, hopefully you can still hear me, but yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd test out the long run shoot today, but obviously with the Helsby half marathon happening at the same time, I thought I'd get up here, so just got a bit of footage. I'm now jogging home. It's about 12k jog back home, mate. This morning I had to come out a little bit quicker, I was running a little bit late to catch the start, so I set off a little bit brisker than I would have hoped for the jog out. But yeah, so yeah, the first couple of k was a bit firm in the foam, which it didn't really bother me. It was probably the similar firmness to the Ghost I tested just the other day. But yeah, as I got to about 7-8k in, it loosened up nice and it's lovely now. It's kind of a nice squish, but not too much. Still quite a nice firm foot feel, quite a firm feeling on the foot, which is kind of what I want for long run. You don't want it just to be too soft and too squishy. It'll just sap the legs over the long haul. So, but yeah, and that little squishy bit at the back, which again threw me when I first got it out of the box. I thought that was going to be a firm kind of plastic plate, but it's almost like a spongy kind of squishy trampoline effect. So yeah, if you land a bit further back on the heel, it does give you a little bounce off the heel. So, and then there's a decent rocker up the front as well. So yeah, first opinions, it's a very nice shoe. It's going to be perfect for what I want it for. Big stack, just enough squish, firmness to keep my legs moving over the longer miles, a bit of bounce, especially if you land as a heel striker. I'm more midfoot, but as I tire in the longer runs, I'm sure my form will deteriorate. So yeah, very happy with it overall, first run. So I'm going to get home. It's nice to watch a bit of a race. I think I'm going to try to do more and more of that this year. Watch other people giving their all in race situations. But yeah, very happy overall. I said I forgot about the stats, but I'll review them when I get home. But yeah, this was 120 pound shoe, I think it was, RIP'd, and I managed to pick it up for 50 quid. So again, big bargain. That's been the theme this year, that all the shoes I grabbed are kind of last year's models, 2023 models, or I think the Takumi Sen 8 is technically a 2022 model, but they're all last year's models predominantly. And again, off viewers' feedback, that's kind of the way to go. But get yourself a better quality shoe, just don't get the latest one and pay a premium for it. So yeah, big saving on this one. It was like 60% off pretty much. So but yeah, very happy. 50 quid. So I think it's going to do exactly what I need it to do. Obviously I've got the marathon blocked towards the end of this year, later on, or starting in the summertime, and this will be used for everything over 20k. I'm just kind of finalising the plan now. That's going to come together, but yeah, there'll be some longer runs, and this will be so. I'll wrap it up there. It looks like it's going to absolutely bounce down. So like I said, the weather's not great. It's nice temperature for the half marathon, but a bit gusty, and that's quite a undulating course. So all the best to everyone that ran the Helsby 4 Villages half marathon this morning, or are still running it right now. But yeah, I'm going to get home. But yeah, very happy. Summary thoughts: really comfortable, just about amount of squish, a nice little pop from the heel if you land as a heel striker. I put them on the scales this morning. They're quite a heavy shoe, but good news is they don't feel particularly heavy on foot. But again, it's a big stack, comfortable long run shoe, so I wasn't expecting it to be way feather light. So but yeah, get home, get this one finished. But yeah, I think it's going to end up being a 25k, something like that, broken up obviously, all in. So good first run. Shoe testing will continue with the Takumi Sen 8 and the Puma DV8 Nitro Elite next week. Look out for them, and I'll see everyone